Hello everyone in YouTube land, Nintendo fanboy 07 back here as always. Haven't made a video in a week and whatever. Is it going on 2 weeks now? I don't know. But anyways, news that I care about, and that is Nintendo has planned out their E3. They do this all the time. It's a month away until E3, for those that don't know, if you live under a rock. But yeah, Nintendo has planned out their E3. For the last couple of years, Nintendo's been doing tournaments, championship stuff, whatever. So June 8th is Splatoon 2 World Championship 2019. And then also on June 8th, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate World Championship 2019 3v3. Splatoon 2 is 11 a.m. Pacific time. And the Smash Brothers Championship is 2 p.m. Pacific time. So that's cool. I don't care for that. I don't care for watching people play games. The only time I like watching people play games is when I want to know what the game's about. Like, that's it. I'm not going to sit there and watch people play Splatoon 2 or Smash. That gets boring. So, anyways, Nintendo Direct. Their E3 Direct, which is what people care about, and the Treehouse stuff. The Direct is June 11th. So there you go. Mark your calendars. That's going to be awesome. Hopefully they have some surprises. That's what I want. I want surprises. I don't want... Well, I want things. I want to see Animal Crossing. I want to see things that we already know about. But I also want to see surprises too. But I already know. Maybe you already know. I already know that their big game for this year is going to be Animal Crossing, because it is slated for this year, and that is it. Like, that's going to be their big game. Like, that's going to be their whole thing, probably. That's what I think. That's kind of me setting my expectations really low, because I have to. Because if I set them really high, I'll just get disappointed. Like, I have all these things in my mind that I want them to show, but then they don't show it, and then I get disappointed. So I know some people are against that. Like, have your expectations high because it's Nintendo and you should, and they should deliver, but at the same time, sometimes they don't, and that's every company. They just don't deliver every year. So I'm not gonna, whatever, like, I don't have anything on my wish list. Maybe you do, and that's one of my questions I'll get to later at the end of the video. So, but yeah, their Switch Direct, but it is a Switch Direct pretty much. Their Nintendo E3 Direct is June 11th, so that's 9 a.m. Pacific time. So, and then after that, they do Treehouse stuff right after that. So that's 3 days of that. So just showing off all the games they talked about and whatever. It's going to be Animal Crossing. That's going to be the biggest game. Like I said, I personally don't have a wish list because that's just stupid. Because, the things that you want don't exist. And if they don't show it, you're going to be let down. So they're going to show Animal Crossing. And we already know what it's going to look like. It's Animal Crossing, you know what I mean? It's the 5th game in the series, or it will be, right? So we already have an idea of what it will look like. It's going to be in HD. It's the first Animal Crossing in HD, and it's going to be amazing. It's going to be beautiful and colorful and charming and cute and all that stuff. Who knows how they're going to change some stuff up in the game. Hopefully they don't add this city back in from City Folk. That would be not good. But anyways, I'm not going to talk too much about Animal Crossing. So it's Animal Crossing. Pokemon is going to be another big thing. That'll be another big thing. If it's not going to be all Animal Crossing, it's going to be Pokemon, because that's Pokemon. Sword and Shield, we already saw that back at that Pokemon Direct a couple months ago. It looks the same. It looks like the same. It's Pokemon. Like all these series do. Pokemon is over 20 years old, and you already know what to expect from it. You know what I mean? It's a new region, new starters, all that stuff. It looks good from what I'm seeing. It looks pretty damn good. It just looks kind of samey. You know what I mean? It just looks really whatever. It's not a fully open world Pokemon game that we wanted on a console, because Switch is a hybrid and a home console. It's a handheld and a home console, so you would expect them to do that. But it looks somewhat open world, like a semi-open world type game, Pokemon game. It's not like Breath of the Wild or whatever, where that would make sense for Pokemon to go in that direction. So, anyways. Other small, I guess not small games, but, games they already kind of know about. Luigi's Mansion, Fire Emblem Three Houses, they're going to be showing those 2 games off, because Fire Emblem Three Houses comes out in July. So they're going to be talking about that a little bit. They're going to be showing that off by playing that. This is just what I expect. This is stuff that exists. This is stuff that was already announced, so it's not like me, oh, I want this, I want this, I want this. I want a new F-Zero, I want a new whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I want a new Mario RPG or whatever. You know, people have all these things in their mind, you know, these kind of, I guess, niche or obscure games, you know, and then you don't get them and then you get disappointed. So that's all on you. And I, you know, yeah, that's just the way I roll when it comes to Directs or E3. Or just anything. I just have a low expectation on things. I'm not saying Nintendo's never delivered, but at the same time, you should have low expectations, you know? Especially when it comes to like new surprises for stuff they only show at E3. Like, it's probably gonna be like 2 things. You know what I mean? It's probably gonna be like 2 things. That number came on top of my head. So maybe it's 3. I don't know. It's just a couple big things that we just don't know about. You know what I mean? So hell, it could be a Mario Odyssey sequel. You never know. I mean, we got Mario Galaxy 2. Remember that? 2 3D Mario games on one system. So it very well could happen. You know what I mean? Like, what more can I talk about? So yeah, that's their plans. But I'm just talking about what I think they're gonna show off, stuff that exists, stuff that, you know, is coming out this year. Animal Crossing. Is Luigi's Mansion 3 coming out? Yeah, I think that is coming out. But yeah, they're gonna Fire Emblem is July something. I don't remember the date. What else? Am I missing something? It feels like I'm missing something. Pokemon, Animal Crossing. That Town game from Game Freak, I think too. Bayonetta 3. There you go. There's another one. Bayonetta 3 is not coming out this year though. It's probably coming out probably mid 2020. I don't care for Bayonetta, but there's some things there too. You know, like those. Bayonetta is not small, but it's not, you know, Pokemon or Animal Crossing status. It never will be. But yeah, you have those. Luigi's Mansion, that Town game from Game Freak, the new RPG or whatever. Bayonetta 3, Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Fuck, I'm trying to remember what else. I'm gonna feel like an idiot if I forget anything else that's really obvious, you know, or big. That's already announced at a recent Nintendo Direct. But yeah, that's their schedule. Splatoon 2, World Championships, Smash, Nintendo Direct, Treehouse. So. But what do you... Here's my 2 questions. What do you want to see from Nintendo? Your wish list. What do you want to see from them? You want to see more big games from them, obviously. So the indie game stuff all the time. Like, that's pretty much all they've been focusing on, and it's kind of annoying. And what else? What do you want, and what do you think they're going to show off? That stuff that's, you know, existing. You know, so... Yeah, pretty much that's all I have to say. Peace out. More random videos coming soon. E3 is in a month, so yeah, comment down below. Later.